Another day, we here, y'all. Just vibing, just vibing on life, vibing on things. Y'all, stay positive. Let's get it. One more day. This is the first day of summer, and it's chilly as hell in the morning. But we're vibing, walking and talking. 2022. You know what I mean? Life is so much. What we gonna do? I live it. I implore you to live your life to the fullest. You know, and make the best of your journey. You know what I mean? Because the bodies are just sleeves. That's what they're calling it in the science world. The bodies are the sleeves. And your spirit animates the body, and you get to experience this. It's called life, yo. You know? But it's so crazy. It's so crazy and simple. But yet, it's so hard. You know what I mean? So what you gonna do? On your journey. What you gonna do? Because now, it's like your start ain't the means to your ends. You ever heard that before? You know, how your life start don't have to end like that, man. You know? So if you're born broke, you can die rich. If you're born rich, you can die broke. Vice versa, right? It's all on your perspective, paradigm, what you know what I'm saying? Today just holding the vibe on life, vibe on this journey that we are all on as spiritual being. Now you have to look at that as a spiritual experience, you know what I'm saying? And if you can't understand that, how do you explain the vibes and the voices? How do you explain everything in general, just life itself? Not into esoteric, not into spirituality. Well, yeah, you can't deny it. You know what I'm saying? For the main fact, I don't believe scientists can explain life itself. They can break down the function of the body. They can tell you everything that works, all parts of the body, get into it. But how this all came to be, you know what I'm saying? Scientists can't tell you that. It is what it is. It's natural, it's nature, all these labels on these things. But the meaning of those labels will give you the idea of what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because all of this around us, all of that is nature. It's natural when it grows, and it's objective. Can't do nothing about it because that's just itself. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. So much information is out there. We just gotta appreciate and embrace this journey, you know what I mean? And good morning. It's like, what's this journey about, right? That's the question. What is this journey about? Reason. I always say there's a reason for everything, but you have to look into that reason. And that journey is the reason for your existence. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've come to the conclusion that there's no meaning to this. The journey of life, there is no meaning at the end of the day. I'll come to the conclusion. What it is you have to find meaning in that journey. And that's from birth. You start realizing life, finding yourself, who you are, capabilities, what you adore, so now what you want to do with yourself in life. You know what I'm saying? Now you put meaning to life. Now you're making reasons to it. You know what I mean? And those will give you the reason of life and function. And then the cycle continues as human beings, you know what I'm saying? Generations after generations, you know what I'm saying? It goes and goes. But now, with so much human beings living life, what comes in play? Power, control, and here goes laws and alls. And we're here in 2020 like, whoa, what's going on? How come things are the way it is? When life is just as simple as the air we breathe. The plants grow, how they're fighting to grow. I heard that say plant two seeds, right? Next to each other on the ground. The seeds, the roots can actually grow, come together and make the soil better, and both plants grow. That's crazy, right? But that's nature and that's natural. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just vibing today on things. Just vibing. What's your journey about? See, I done made my life a journey of creativity and just want to experience. With the experience, I will translate it in my creativity, in my ways of music, in my little shows. You know, it's just when you recognize what you like to do, that's the start of the journey. Because now, where does it take you in life? How far can you go? Ever since a youngin', I've just been a creative person. You know, whatever it is to be created, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna create that. Not in those words, but I'm just saying. You know, you figure things out. From drawing to making kites and stuff like that. And now, I'm all in music, all my energy into it. And we're just gonna build on top of what we cultivated all these years. You know, searching for my voice, still searching for understanding. You know, but when it's all love, it don't matter. And when you know what you're about, it doesn't matter what's going on. Anyone can say anything. It really don't matter because they're gonna say how they feel. You know, it's really good to speak of how you feel, but how you feel about other people, that's on you. You know, so you can feel how you feel on other people, but why worry about other people when you got your shit in hand? You know? And if reasoning not getting through, stop reasoning. If your reasoning not getting through, then stop reasoning and just hold it and see what it is. And if it's that important to you, get to the bottom of the matter. You know what I mean? Well, on this journey, it's all about you and what you're trying to accomplish on your journey. And that is like what you want. Chances are, a lot of people don't know what they want. A lot of complaining goes on about how life is. But if you don't know what you want, what are you complaining about? What's the complaint? No money? Then go get it. Need a better place to live? Then move. You know what I'm saying? need a better job, then look around. I'm pretty sure there's better jobs. And if it's hard to find, then stay focused and keep looking. And while you're looking, you hustle hard and get yourself in a better position. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that position, change that. They don't have a job, look around for a better one. And if this is good, then you don't want to see your life in a place that pays you well, but you're not being treated well. So now you have to distinguish. Money, all right, I'm feeling this way. You know? The life you want to live, yo. Because you want to feel a certain way and mess up your money, then mess up your money. But the consequences of feeling a certain way is what's going to happen with everything that you got to hold on. So you got to think about that too. So life is a tricky balance, making your money but not in a good place. So best thing to do is look at another job that pays the equivalent of probably more, and gonna treat you better and respect you better. You have to put yourself in these positions to keep you growing and keep it going and understand your journey. Enjoy your journey. You know what I mean? Too much of us is not even realizing that we're spiritual beings enjoying this human experience, this journey called life. What can you do in life? What can you make of life? You know? Everybody get their shot. You're born, you live, and once you expire, but living, how you live, how you want to live, you know? Even though it's set up until you grow older. Once you're old enough to leave the school situation and old enough to be a grown adult, now the life is handling business and holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Not easy though, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Just not knowing what I know after 20 years, but before what I'm knowing now and the vibe I'm on now, just living life, going through it. Even when I was younger, go with the flow. Because remember enough, when I was younger, good things come to those who wait. So I'm waiting for good things and going with the flow. I was taught that because I learned that. And I was just going with the flow, handling business, working, take care of bills. But what I really want to do wasn't taking care of itself. The position I'm trying to get into wasn't being fulfilled. But in a way it was. In a way, I kept knocking out the beats. In a way, I kept studying the craft and learning what I can learn. And now, as you can see, all the instrumentals is all about the whole vibe. Come on, the whole vibe. And see what I've been working on this whole time. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Life's that journey, and choose the journey well, man. Choose what you want. Make the best experience. You can document it like I'm doing right here on this podcast. You know what I mean? Document it and just go along for the ride. CLP, LGE. As you can see, the apparels are still working. We're getting at it. You know what I mean?